The Siege of Kiev by the Mongols took place between November 28 and December 6, 1240, and resulted in a Mongol victory. It was a heavy moral and military blow to Volhynia and allowed Batu Khan to proceed westward into Europe. Background: in 1237, the Mongols began their invasion of Rus by conquering the northern principalities of Ryazan and Vladimir Suzdal. In 1239, they advanced against southern Rus, capturing the cities of Pereyaslav and Chernihiv. When the Mongols sent several envoys to demand the cities' submission, they were executed by Michael of Chernigov and later Dmitro. The next year, the Mongol general Batu Khan reached Kiev. At the time, the city was ruled by the Principality of Volhynia. The chief commander in Kiev was Voivode Dmitro, while Danila of Halych was in Hungary at that time, seeking a military union to prevent invasion. The number of defenders inside the city was only about 1,000. The siege. The vanguard army under Batu's cousin Monka came near the city. Monka was apparently taken by the splendor of Kiev and offered the city terms for surrender, but his envoys were killed. The Mongol had no choice but assault. Batu Khan crushed the forces of the Rus vassals, the Chorny Klobuki, who were on their way to relieve Kiev, and the entire Mongol army camped outside the city gates, joining Monk's troops. On November 28, the Mongols set up catapults near Kiev's Lech gates, one of the three gates of Old Kiev, and where tree cover extended almost to the city walls. The Mongols then began a bombardment that lasted several days. On December 6, Kiev's walls were breached, and hand-to-hand combat followed in the streets. The Kievans suffered heavy losses and Dmitro was wounded by an arrow. When night fell, the Mongols held their positions while the Kievans retreated to the central parts of the city. Many people crowded into the Church of the Tithes. The next day, as the Mongols commenced the final assault, the church's balcony collapsed under the weight of the people standing on it, crushing many. After the Mongols won the battle, they plundered Kiev. Most of the population was massacred. Out of 50,000 inhabitants before the invasion, about 2,000 survived. Most of the city was burned and only 6 out of 40 major buildings remained standing. Dmitro, however, was shown mercy for his bravery. After their victory at Kiev, the Mongols were free to advance into Halych, Volhynia and Poland.